Good news is transfer embargo is lifted. Bad news. Due to MLS rules, we can't sign any of the trialists. Grrr. Hello everyone, I'm Dan and welcome to part 4 of Creator Club here on Reesy FC. Hope you are all well, and we've been in absolutely tremendous form since you was last with us. But first up, let's go into the silly MLS rules and tell you about why we can't sign any trialists. Using Yaya Toure as an example, we wasn't going to sign him because of his age, but we've already tried to offer contracts to Nasri and Andy King. Down there in the red bar, as you can see, signing Yaya Toure would go against the following rule. Reesy FC are restricted to 7 internationals and currently have 7 registered. That's really annoying, especially when I've left 3 spaces open for players in the squad registration because we expected to try and sign Nasri, Andy King and somebody else whose name has escaped me. So that's really annoying. So we've left 3 spaces for no reason, basically. And because we left 3 spaces, 3 of our players got put on the waived list, including 2 of the players we signed for free, which is really annoying. So it's a waste of time actually bringing them to the club because now they've been waived, and I think that just means they get released and when you go on the waiver list, I think that means other clubs can pick you up in the MLS, which is nuts. So it's a bit of a waste of time actually signing them players, but hey ho, that's what happens. I'd said it will be a learning curve as we go through, and as I said, we've been in amazing form. And let's have a look. When you was last with us for the New York Red Bull game, it was 4-1, fantastic victory. We then played our first competitive home game at the Reesy Arena against Montreal Impact, and we won 4-1 again. This was an absolute fantastic game of football. Well, for us anyway. We battered them. Look at that. 26 shots to their 3, 2.93 XG. Rusnak absolutely running things. Him and Everton Luiz as well, who I'm very delighted with. Everton Luiz. I thought he was just going to be a hard nut in the midfield, but he can actually spray some passes as well. His passing's only 12. I say only 12. It's pretty decent attribute still, but he's just a bit of a different player than I thought he was, so I'm glad we kept him around. I know he's 32 years of age, but he is doing bits for us, which is amazing. So that was a terrific performance for us. We then faced New York City FC, of course an affiliate of Manchester City, and it was another fantastic win. I mean, this was a game, there was a lot of chances in this game. They were very wasteful, to be fair, but look at our XG again, 2.69. We're absolutely creating a lot of chances. Rossi is playing really well. He did get himself on the score sheet from the penalty spot. He missed about 2 or 3 1-on-1s as well. It could have been a lot more. But as I said, New York were wasteful as well. So we are conceding some chances in some of these games, as you saw in the first episode against New York Red Bulls. So that is something we've got to look at. We completely shut Montreal Impact out of the game at home, and we hope to do the same to Inter Miami today, and they've been going really well themselves. They're they're third now in their conference, but they lost last time out. They lost 3-0 to Seattle Sounders. I nearly called them the Seahawks. Don't even like NFL, but I just know the Seattle Seahawks. They've been playing well. Vancouver they beat 3-1. They beat Minnesota 3-1, and of course lost to Seattle 3-0 as well. And let's have a look. Oh, why can't we look at the details? That's annoying. I literally looked at them just before recording this episode. I don't understand that. Why is that not allowing me to look at the details? Maybe because it's match day. Who knows? But yeah, if we look at the standings then, let's go to the competitions page. It's a better look at it. So we are currently second in our conference. Game in hand on Nashville. 3 points behind them. A win will take us above them on goal difference. It'll be nice to keep our 100% record going. Overall in the Supporters Shield we're second as well, just behind Nashville, and we can go top of that group, top of that overall league as well, which will be nice. It's quite tight. I know it's very early, but if you think Inter Miami have only lost 1 game and they're down in 9th there, it shows you how tight it is early on in this division. It's not even division, is it, in this season? 27 teams overall. That is madness. No wonder it is split into 2 conferences. But shall we play a game then? I think we should. This is the team we have selected then. So it is McMath in goal, Morgan, Glad Silva and Herrera, Everton Luiz, who's I'm very, very happy with indeed. Besler, Meram. We haven't selected someone for the injured Kralak yet, and that is Mulholland. He's going to be the guy to play there. He's apart from Rossi, who would be the better option there. I'd rather Rossi up front and leave Martinez as fresh legs to come on. Rusnak out on the right and Rossi up front, who's got 3 goals in 3 games. He has been on fire for us. We set some OIs as well. We did set some OIs. Let me set these OIs. We have set some OIs now. It's weird because I selected my team. I put Mulholland in and I did my OIs. Come out, obviously, to be prepared, obviously, for the recording. Come out, did my little thing there and to you guys. Come back and it's all gone. No idea why that happened. But anyway, this is what we've done. So Powell and Ambrose, we're going to do the usual thing. Get tight on them and press them because I expect them to be coming forward. Probably hitting us on the overlap as well. They are a very counter-attacking team into Miami. So these boys will be looking to get forward as quickly as possible, I guess. Pellegrini is a very good crosser of the ball, so we are going to press him. We're going to press Pizarro as well, who is going to be looking to feed Higuain, who we are going to Mark very tight. There we go. Got the words out in the end. It didn't sound right in my head what I was going to say, and it probably wasn't. So Matuidi as well, we are going to press because he looks like he is the playmaker, and he's got the most assists at the club. So that shows me he can ping a ball from deep line playmaker role and spread it out wide and over the top to Higuain maybe. So it's going to be a difficult game. I forgot they've got Higuain, who's a very good player. Look, 17 finishing, 16 technique, teamwork's very good as well, and he's just an all-round fantastic player, isn't he? A bit of a legend, old Higuain. So we'll get to the game then. Let's have a look then. Yes, we know Mulholland is suffering from sharpness because he hasn't played a game yet for us, and now it's his opportunity to force his way into the team. We are going to say to them, we'll just say that to them, I think. Tell them we have faith. Get the greens in there. No, they're not green. That's very annoying. So here's the beautiful Reesy Arena. You haven't seen this yet. It is a lovely ground. From this angle, seats are grey. I don't understand it unless... yeah, you can see... Oh, there we go. Maybe it's just the more the concrete steps than the seats. But it's a lovely arena, as you can see. Casino there on the corner. Look at that big, massive casino. I told you there was casinos at this ground. And let's get underway here at the Reesy Arena. First competitive game for you guys to watch here at this lovely stadium in the middle of the Las Vegas desert. Wonderful place to come and play football for any of the big stars that want to. Wayne Rooney, take the pay cut. I offered you a chance to come here and you didn't want it. You can just take the pay cut and gamble in the casinos and try and earn the money that you do want to earn at Reesy FC. It's a bit of a dull game so far. No highlight. We've had a lot of chances, but obviously being very wasteful. We're coming forward now with Merrim, who's... Again, really shocked me. He was on the unwanted list. And that's probably why he was on the unwanted list, giving balls away like that. Lovely away strip here for Inter Miami. Here's Rusnak. David Beckham is... I heard he was in the casinos earlier on, hopefully spending lots of money. Rossi scored. I think he was offside, though. He looked miles offside at first glance. Is it going to go to VAR? I'm sure it will do. I don't think it needs to be honest. And we know it's going to get overturned because VAR... doesn't seem to overturn goals, does it? Goal decisions. It does with penalties, but not goal decisions. I mean, we don't really need to see it, but we will. Look. Oh, I tell you what, it's tighter than I thought it was. When I looked at him as he received the ball, he looked miles offside, but clearly he wasn't. It was very tight. He was just offside. Roble, I think that's the ex-Everton goalkeeper, Pizarro into Pellegrini. The front line here is very dangerous at Inter Miami. I think it is the most dangerous we have faced. Here's Matuidi. Goes back to Sweet. Figal. Good interception there by Morgan. I thought Rossi was going to get in behind them, but he doesn't. Merrim can't get to the ball first. Everton does, though. You can always rely on Everton to do that. Rossi out wide to Rusnak, who can cause mischief down this left-hand side. Plays back to Everton. And Everton Louise has given us the lead here at the Reesy Arena. 1-0 up against Inter Miami. And a counter-attacking goal. We've got to hit them on the break because when they lose the ball, they are vulnerable. And we've hit them fast down the right-hand side. And that is a fantastic finish from Everton Luiz, who gets his third of the season. And I'm shocked that he's scoring goals. I didn't expect that from him. And he's doing well. He's one of my players of the season so far. If you can have a player of the season this early into the game. They've hit the frame of the goal. And that was a close call for us. We don't tend to concede from corners. We're normally very, very solid. But there, one nearly slipped through. Guy got between the guy on the line. And it had to get through the post as well, but it didn't. So, good first half for us. Lots of shots. XG just over 1. Not too bad. Yeah, I would like another goal, to be honest. I'm going to tell them not to get complacent. We are going to go with this. In fact, I think... Did I notice one of their players was injured? Let's have a look at the opposition instructions. I had a feeling this guy was injured. Maybe not. His condition's down. Do you know what? We're going to hit him hard. I got a feeling... I'm sure I saw that he was injured. So we might as well tackle him hard and injure him more, mightn't we? What a horrible manager I am. Inter Miami with a throw in then early in the second half. We don't want to concede chances. The only thing we're not doing is keeping clean sheets. And I mean, we're leaving it on attacking mentality all the time. That's probably why Higuain's in. He's going to score. Surely it's a fantastic save for McMeth. And you would have banked on Higuain equalising there for Inter Miami. Lovely save. It is a corner though. They were dangerous from the previous corner. Hopefully we can get rid of this. Ambrose swings it in. And they've got to it again. And it's gone out for a goal kick, fortunately for us. I thought that was going to be another corner. An hour gone nearly. Still 1-0. Inter Miami are coming at us a bit more in the second half. Can we hit them on the break though? They've distributed a really poor throw-in. Merrim got his head to the ball there. No one ahead of him to pick that up. And now Inter Miami looking... That went out, didn't it? Inter Miami looking to come forward. Here's Trapp. I feel like I've heard of that Trapp. Is that Will Trapp? I wonder where he's been. I do feel like I've heard the name. If it is Will Trapp, of course. Here's Matuidi on the ball. And Rusnak comes back and intercepts nicely. Herrera into Everton Luiz. I thought he was going to distribute that back to Rusnak. Everton Luiz is travelling with the ball. Go on, son. Look at him. He's very slow. But bless him. He's going to the corner and he's looking to create something. And he has created something. Rusnak was there. And Merrim has scored. And that is, again, all down to the man, Everton Luiz. I don't know what's happened to that casino there. That looks like a bit of a poor casino. There is a casino there, I promise. But that was... Look out. Oh, I'll tell you what. The defending's really poor, isn't it? They should have done better with him there. Rusnak completely missed a header. I don't know if he flicked it on, you know. Either way, I think Everton Luiz deserves the assist. Merrim scores the goal eventually, and it's a good day at the office so far. Hopefully we can keep a clean sheet. 25 minutes to go. We should probably look at making a change, shouldn't we? The boys will be getting a bit tired because I haven't rotated this team. Mulholland was the only change I've made, I think, this season. I don't like changing winning teams. We're going to bring Toya on for Herrera. I'm going to give Martinez a run out as well for Rossi. We have been bringing him on with about 10 minutes to go, so we give him an extra 10 minutes basically. 2-0 here, and it's been a comfortable game so far. We're going back to the top of the Western Conference and probably of the Supporters' Shield as well. It's been a fabulous start, however, good opportunity here. Higuain gets his head to it and he's missed a glorious chance again. Higuain, he's had 2 chances and he's absolutely fluffed them, Higuain, so... You know, that's been the difference today, I suppose. If he'd have taken them chances, the player of his quality should have taken them, but he hasn't. So, and obviously Inter Miami rely on players like that, and that's a fantastic win for us. Green's pretty much everywhere. Luiz was fantastic. Does that mean he got player of the match? I hope it does, because he was super. Oh no, it means he got a goal. He was superb, and he deserves man of the match award. Another fantastic victory, and this should show us we are top of the Western Conference. Fantastic performance. We are on par with Nashville, who won against Atlanta United. Atlanta were down to 10 men by the looks of it, but it is fantastic stuff so far, isn't it, from the boys? And let's have a look then. I might as well show you the Supporters' Shield as well. So we are top. There's 3 of us, San Jose and Nashville, all on 100% records, and wonderful starts for all of us. Let's have a look at the table then. So have we got either of them? Who was it? Nashville and San Jose coming up. Quite a way before we play them teams. We won't play them next. We will come back. We won't fast track too much again. Maybe we'll come back for this Vancouver game. Yeah, Vancouver sounds like a good one, doesn't it? So in just like 4 or 5 games time, we will come back to you. So guys, lovely start to the season, isn't it? Who said the MLS is difficult? I'm sure there'll be some more twists and turns before you come back to us for the Vancouver game. But guys, if you did enjoy that, please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, make sure you hit the little bell to be notified every time I upload a video, and thanks for watching. See you next time here on Reesy FC. Bye bye.